We never have enough clinicians to take care of the patients that are in our area. And so technology is an essential element for everything that we bring to our practices. We have the good fortune to work with Innovaccer as a partner to help us through that whole process.
Innovaccer is part of what we call our data strategy. We were looking for a solution that will not just aggregate data and give us reports. We wanted actionable insight that I could push to the nurse in order for the nurse to truly understand what's happening with the patient.
So right now what we do is we generate actionable lists out of the quality dashboards that we have with Innovaccer, and we push those lists out to the providers with instructions on how to action on them.
The dashboards in Innovaccer are very user-friendly, especially for our end users.
So we work with partners to help us connect the dots and unlock data from certain areas. And Innovaccer is one of those partners that we work with in order for us to get more value out of the data that we have.
We have many different EMRs. We're talking about several hundred pipelines of data, going into Innovaccer right now.
I am excited about the opportunities that Innovaccer is going to afford some of our teams, like our population health team and our pharmacy team and our clinical quality team. It's going to help streamline some of their workflows and enable them to communicate with one another across teams a lot better than we're currently able to do.
Innovaccer doesn't believe in rip and replace. It's let's see what works for you, ask for feedback, and work collaboratively to use the product to the best of the ability to help our contract and to help ultimately the patient.
My team currently today is in the process of UAT, we're user acceptance testing, where we're verifying all the data coming in, and again, determining how we're going to be sharing that outward. We definitely know there's a lot to grow with Innovaccer and some of the other tools, especially what we've covered during the seminar this week. So looking to some of the future there will definitely help our organization, but starting with the fundamentals of the analytics. As we're launching or planning to launch our SIN, really it's finding a platform of centricity of everything, so bringing all of our data into one platform. As part of our relationship with Blue Cross Blue Shield, we're receiving claims data from them, just as many organizations are, along with disparate EHRs from all of the organizations. Within our medical groups alone, we have 2 different EHRs that we're dealing with and bringing in that clinical data. So finding a platform to bring in and aggregate the data into actionable data that can help us tell a story was a lot of the fundamental plans we had in finding a partner in Innovaccer to put that together for us.
Our participants were worried about their data segregation from Christiana Care as its own organization. We had to protect their data. They had to trust us to take their data, and so having Innovaccer be a separate system was really going to be advantageous to achieve that goal.
Well, certainly some of the products that Innovaccer intends to roll out over the next year or so around AI are very interesting. Certainly would be very relevant for our pop health teams and care management teams and pharmacy teams that do a lot of outreach.
We need ways to continually improve the quality of our data, with AI as one part of that.
There's great potential in the place that Innovaccer is building, and the direction they're going, the thought leadership, again, is very impressive and very exciting.